it's Veerle and I'm here with my latest journal. It's a vintage gypsy theme and it's for a private swap with Debbie. I really enjoyed making this. It turned out a bit bigger than planned because I had so many images that I printed and colored papers and stuff. So anyway, it also jingles a bit because when I think of gypsy I think of music amongst other things. So I used chipboard and made the cover out of that. Covered it with a Bordeaux kind of color and covered it with Mod Podge. Some craft paper on here that I inked up and used some spray and gold paint. I don't know if you can see it. Gold paint, and I made 2 signatures. And on the back I did the same but without the picture, of course. And actually this paper, it has some fabric feeling to it. I don't know how, it's like velvet? No, I don't know. It's like this really soft, it's a bit thicker than the rest of the paper. So if you touch it, you feel the texture and the fabric. For this I sewed some fabric that I got from my aunt. I recently got a sewing machine from her, a different aunt, and I really wanted to use it, so I sewed the fabric and I glued it on, and it's actually a pocket. So if she wants, she can tuck some things in. And I put some gypsy coins and some bells, and here is some crocheted thing that is from, it's not a tablecloth, I don't know exactly what it is. Then I used some pearl pens for this, just to give it some extra decoration. Then I put these, I actually, I wanted to use these as my closure, so I wanted to put them on here, but because it got too big, I couldn't. So if you can see it, it's bigger than I planned in the beginning, but anyway, so that's what I did. Put one on top and one on the bottom, a coin here too, and the same on the back. And I put a metal frame on the corner. So let's go inside. Debbie told me to, she said, yeah, if you want you can post a video, I will not watch it. So let's see if she keeps the promise. So this is a pocket. Oh, that doesn't work very handy. Okay, so in this tag I made, and I made a tutorial about this one, and I will put the link below if I don't forget. I used some colored paper with food coloring, and I inked up the edges. I did sewing on some of the pages because, like I said, I wanted to use my sewing machine, and the corners are cut with a corner punch. Now this is just a pocket with some gypsy pictures, and this is a small envelope, which, yeah, it opens and it has a small note inside. Because, you know, gypsies are known to do fortune telling, you know, in the old carnivals back in the day. So I put a couple of these small envelopes through the journal with like a good fortune in it for her to read. This is a pocket with a tag in, picture in it. I did a lot of stamping and I had much fun because I went to a craft fair and I bought new stamps and stuff, and I wanted to use them, of course. So this is a belly band, and I just used scrapbooking paper and free images from Pinterest. This is another tag that I made, and there's also a tutorial about this one. And another one of those envelopes with a message inside. Another envelope with a message inside. And some pictures. Another side pocket. And I just used coffee dyed paper to make a frame. And I used some stamping to make a nice frame for the picture, and there are some gold dots in there that I made with stickles. That's my phone ringing. As you see, I did a lot of stamping and punching. I used some really pretty ribbons, and I never made a colorful journal like this, so I think I should put something up like this. Yeah, so it was kind of a challenge for me, but I really enjoy doing it. Now all these music sheets, they are pockets too, so if she wants she can put some secret notes in there. I didn't add any paper because it was already getting too fat. So just some more gypsy. This is a doily that is a tuck spot, and I painted it in gold. Don't know if it shows on camera. I painted it gold to go with the theme. Some more pictures. And of course she can add or remove anything that she doesn't like. I also put a lot of tarot cards, or whatever you call them. These are a few because, you know, they are known to do fortune telling. Now of course I thought there should be a man in the album because it's usually only women. I did leave a big gap in the middle. Now you could add another signature, but because it was already so fat I just left it open so the pages could expand a bit, the signatures. Some more, it's, you know, a bit similar. Same thing coming back. Now I love this image. Old woman in one of those gypsy wagon things. Another one of those pockets, doily. Another one of those tags with a fortune envelope. And really, like on some pages, I don't know if you can see, I used a background stamp, and it has, it's not Dama, I don't know, it's a really pretty print. I don't have it by hand now, but I did it with gold just to give it a bit of texture, because to me purple is a bit purple. And I'm not used to using lots of colors, so just wanted to give it kind of an aged look. This is a tuck spot. Another pocket here with some pictures. These are some flips, and I used a stencil. I also didn't show you in the first signature. I used a stencil and gold paint. Another belly band. And some more of those cards. Just for fun. Another tuck spot. I also, on some backings of the pictures, I did some embossing with my Cuttlebug, and I inked it up. And it turned out really cute. So my next project will be Paris junk journal with some of my pictures in it, of my trip to Paris, and I'm going to do that. This is another belly band, and this is another pocket. So that was a quick flip through my journal for Debbie, and I hope she will like it. See you next time. Bye!